Hey guys, welcome to the Beautiful Disaster. We are a healing channel here to learn to quiet our minds, listen to our hearts, and connect with our souls. So this morning we're going to do a 3-card spread for what we need to accept, embrace, and let go. And this is going to be for Aquarius. Embrace, accept, and let go. So I have already cleansed and shuffled the decks off camera. We're going to use the Happy Tarot, and then we're going to get some clarifiers from the Oracle cards. So thank you, Spirit. Please give us some messages for Aquarius for what we need to accept. Please give us a message for Aquarius for what they need to accept. Thank you. It's the Hermit. It's quiet time. I mean, embrace. We're embracing, not accepting. We're embracing. So we're embracing hermit mode, embracing our quiet time, embracing going within. All right. So thank you, Spirit. Please give us a message for what we need to accept. We knew we needed to embrace. What do we need to accept for Aquarius? The Two of Pentacles. Look at the book on that one. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What does Aquarius need to let go of? Thank you, Spirit. What does Aquarius need to let go of? There we go. The Queen of Wands. Alright, so what we need to embrace is the Hermit. See, he's in the dark being guided by only his light, right? Because there's no moon, just the stars. He's on this journey by himself. So let's see, the Hermit, where are you? Number 9. It says, distance and perspective can help you see more clearly. When you can hear your own thoughts, you have more to offer others. You can find happiness in meaningful solitude, right? So embrace your solitude, go within, quiet your mind. And then you'll be able to come out and shine your brightness on the world. Alright, so what do we need to accept? Let's show you this little guy again. Two of Pentacles. He looks pretty happy. And look, that's the infinity symbol around his little coins, right? So he's at the beach. He's got candy all around him. It's sunny. Let's see what it's got to say. It looks like a pretty happy card. So, accept. Two of Pentacles. Juggling more than one time-consuming role can be a precious undertaking. Make sure you stay in balance and don't let anything drop. You can find happiness while staying calm, while multitasking. So we need to accept that we have a lot going on, and that we need to figure out how to balance all of that. Alright, and what do we need to let go of? The Queen of Wands. A person who inspires creativity in others as well as being creative herself. This person is warm, magnetic, humorous, and passionate. You can find happiness by communing with your muse. So I don't know why we would need to let go of that. Maybe we need to let go of the idea that you're not inspirational and creative. Like, let go of the idea that you're not the Queen of Wands. Embrace your creativity. Let go of the restrictions that are holding you back. All right, so let's get some clarifiers. So we're going to get some energy to put into these situations from the Barbieri Oracle, the Zodiac Oracle. Thank you, Spirit. Please give us some energy messages for embracing the Hermit mode for Aquarius. Embracing the Hermit mode for Aquarius. So we have Libra and Virgo. Alright, please give us some messages for what Aquarius needs to accept. Please give us Sagittarius energy. And give us a message for what we need to let go of. Gemini. Okay, so let's see what the book has to say. So we got Libra and Virgo. Libra. Air. It's a cardinal sign. Key phrase is I balance. So this is for what we need to embrace in the Hermit mode. Discerning energy of air takes on the cardinal solve it quality and encourages identifying and solving problems. The key phrase I balance means that fairness, justice, and everyone getting along are the primary motivational drives. In this situation, ask, how can I manifest fair and stable balance? Ideas are beautiful things and very good guides. Ideals are great guiding stars and the desire for fairness commendable. However, in the real world, ideals rarely exist in pristine form and justice elusive. At some point, decisions need to be made. Avoid indecisiveness. Okay, so that's what the Hermit mode is for, right? To help you make these decisions and see clearly. Discerning is, making a decision without judgment, right? Okay, and so Virgo was the next. I kind of feel like that should have been pile 2 because the 2 of Pentacles was about balance, right? So let's see what Virgo has to say. Earth, it's a mutable sign, which means it's changeable, right? Key phrase, I analyze. I love it. The realistic of Earth creates a stable eye of the storm center in the swirling mutable energy and suggests shutting out all distractions. That's the Hermit mode, right? In order to properly analyze the situation. The key phrase, I analyze, clearly states the motivation. In this situation, ask what can be ignored and what must be attended to. The details matter. So that's leading you to accepting your balance, right? Analysis is a great skill, as is paying attention to details. However, taken to an extreme, those gifts can become traps of pettiness and obsessiveness. Avoid being overly critical. Right, so yeah, I mean, that's the Hermit mode. Like, you got to go in and, figure out what thoughts are being driven by your ego, what thoughts are truly coming from your soul, from your heart. What can you, that's how you figure out what you have to accept and what you can let go of, right? So for the Two of Pentacles, what we have to accept, the balance, Sagittarius. I feel like pile one, you know, what we have to embrace leads us to acceptance. And then acceptance leads to letting go. So Sagittarius for acceptance. And the balance. Two of Pentacles. I mean, shit. Why did I say that? Fire, mutable. Key phrase, I perceive. Fire's strong drive strives to stand out from the crowd as it rests in the mutable, go with the flow quality. The key phrase, I perceive, means there is motivation to look around to discover your own individuality while finding your place in the world. In this situation, ask, how can I best be true to myself? Be honest with yourself and with the rest of the world. Right. So that's your balance, right? Is being true to yourself and, you know, how to show that to the world and still do what you got to do, but be yourself, your true, authentic, real for real self. Sagittarian energy is said to be a mile long and an inch deep, as well as self-involved. Slow down so that you can perceive the depth as well as the breadth of the situation. Avoid careless unkindness. Right, so that's the more balance, right? Depth and breadth. And when it's a square, when it's the same depth as it is, same deep as it is wide, it's a square, right? And it's balanced all the way around because it's even on all sides. So, just accept that you can't be mean. Don't be mean. But don't not be yourself either. And if your true self is just a bitch, then you need to heal, like, for serious. If that's who you feel like you are, because that's not the truth. Nobody's true self is mean or unkind. All right, so letting go, the Queen of Wands. So that's maybe letting go brings you to the Queen of Wands, brings you to your, you know, figuring out what you got to change, accepting it, balancing it, and then letting go brings you into your power, into your Queen of Wands, into your creativity. That's once you get your balance, right? So for that, we have Gemini. Air is mutable. Key phrase is, I think. The fast-moving energy of air moves with mutable flow and suggests that you consider every option, every facet of a situation before taking action. The key phrase, I think, means that the motivation is centered on gathering and assessing as much information as possible. In this situation, ask, what do I need to know more about? Follow your curiosity and don't stop until it is satisfied. Gemini energy is very fast-moving and can easily get distracted. There are so many things to be curious about and pay attention to. Reel that in a bit and make sure you stay focused. Avoid flightiness. Okay, so yeah, so letting go. Once you find your balance, you got to stay focused on, you know, the things that are important, the task at hand, right? You know, don't get distracted by the butterflies and the flowers and, you know, the shiny objects. Just keep moving forward. All right. So we're going to get healing messages from the Wild Offering Oracle. Thank you, Spirit. Please give us some healing messages for what we need to embrace for Aquarius. Healing message for what Aquarius needs to embrace. Thank you. Trust. A healing message for what Aquarius needs to let go, accept. Too many. Healing message for what Aquarius needs to accept. Healing message for acceptance. Thank you. Body. And a healing message for letting go. Healing message for letting go. For Aquarius. A healing message for letting go. That's too many. Please, just one card. Aquarius for letting go. A healing message for Aquarius for letting go. Thank you, Spirit. There we go. Relationship. Alright, so trust. It says, when love is invited to take over, right actions arise at the right time. Allow me, dear divine, to wait patiently until the timing is right. Let me rest in the unknown until a clear path is shown. Right, so will come to light. Just be patient. Go into your hermit mode. You know, listen to yourself. And, you know, stay in hermit mode until you're 100% sure of the guidance that you're getting. And that it's time to come out. So accept is body. Show me, divine, how to love and fully care for this body. Please give me the radiant miracle of accepting my body as it is. I love it. Right. So that's part of the balance too. Like, you know, we're really divinely perfect. We're divine beings of love and light. Made perfectly imperfect so that we can embrace being human. And so, you know, love your body. This is the body that you chose before you came here. That's part of your balance. So for letting go, it's relationship. I call on the infinite power of love to take over this union every way. May it now fully belong to the divine. Let it unfold in the perfect way for each of us. I needn't fear letting go of control. My needs are always abundantly met. Right? So when you let go of things that don't serve you, then you get to this Queen of Wands, all this abundance and happiness. Okay, Aquarius, those are your messages. I hope it helps. Sending you lots of love and light. Have a good day.